Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to Scrap Mechanic, and today I'm gonna be over-engineering something, and that is a Sawblade launcher that hopefully automatically reloads itself. And you can see I've been doing some testing. We got a whole bunch of Sawblades out there. We got this thing right here. We got that thing right there. And this is all just kind of like, I wanted to see if this concept could work, first of all, and then I was gonna record. And I finally gotten to a stage in which I think I have a way to make it work. Now, I have tried to build a Sawblade launcher before in survival mode, actually, and it was kind of a flop. I forgot that Sawblades have such little friction back then, and my initial idea was to use wheels to kind of spin and launch the Sawblade like an automatic baseball pitcher thing does when it compresses the balls between two spinning wheels. But that doesn't work when the thing that you're trying to throw doesn't have much friction. So then I was thinking, what about the concept of a spud gun launcher, where you have the spud gun shoot the cardboard, and then the cardboard transfers the energy into the object that it was holding. And this does work, but the problem is this kind of makes the auto reloading concept. I mean, that works amazing. This is actually, if I could do this easily and reload, it'd be awesome. For a one shot, it is really awesome, but the reloading, as you can see by me loading that there, reloading something like this is just not that fun or convenient, but it's pretty cool how much force it gives it. So I figured if I'm going to launch something, maybe I'll do it like the other type of baseball launcher that you see at like batting ranges, where it's just an arm that flings the baseball up. And that's what I got here. And then I was, this right here is kind of like my test on how I might be able to feed it more saw blades. And I actually have a system here. You see that this switches on. I have a system that this is only gonna fire when it's loaded. So if I drop a saw blade from up here, just like this, check it out. It drops in, and then it readies itself, and then there you go. It actually launches it. And I think that has some potential. And then I gotta come up with a way to load a saw blade one after another, which I think I can do. All right, so if you're wondering how this works right now, I have 3 inputs. One is this, which turns the entire system on our, oh, wait a minute. Oh, this might actually, oh no. Okay, so this is gonna be the off position, all right? Just let that be the off position. Because this has a weird, I'm not that great with logic, but I came up with a system that works for my intended purpose. So I have the switch, I have this sensor, and then I have this sensor. And I have this hooked up into a logic gate that is an XNOR gate, which means it is only going to be active if an even number of linked triggers are active. So right now there is an odd number because this is active and this is only going to be active when it's not detecting something. So this is technically inactive right now going into this NOR gate. So once a saw blade loads into here, that is then going to make it an even number that is active. This and this. So then that will trigger this thing to launch, but once the saw blade leaves this container right here, then this becomes inactive, which means that it by itself, it would have been stuck up there and wouldn't come back down to reload, which is why I have this sensor, which then becomes the other even active sensor when it's up to bring it back down. And then once it finally comes back down, this sensor will turn off, which will then bring it back to an odd number and let it rest until the next saw blade gets loaded. So now I just gotta come up with a system to load the saw blades. Now I was thinking a little bit about this. I can come up with like a cartridge that has the saw blades by default like this. And then all I'll have to do is just highlight one of these and delete them all. And then they all get separated automatically. And then that happens, but I haven't thought past that yet. Don't worry, I'm thinking about it though. We're gonna come up with this auto loading system. All right, so here's a prototype test right now. I have a piston here that I plan on pushing into these things. And I just need to see if I delete these, will they compress onto each other smoothly? That answers that question. My initial idea is not gonna work. All right, I got another idea. This idea might not actually be a lost cause. Look at that, look at that. Okay, so I just gotta synchronize this so that then it'll increase by 1 step at a time. Oh, it'll increase by, oh my goodness. Hello. It'll increase by 1 step at a time when it is ready to load, which it sounds simple enough in theory, but I know I'm just gonna break my brain trying to figure out where the hookups have to be to do this. But I also need to create something on this side that releases them. Okay, so I've been testing out my reloading idea, and due to the limitations of the controller, I think 5 saw blades is going to be my limit to keep this as simple as possible, which it's not feeling very simple. You can see I got a whole bunch of testing down here, but let me show you. I was trying to go for 6 just because, like, you know, like a 6 shooter like sounds nice, but we're gonna have to do a 5 shooter, unfortunately. First things first, you gotta load this thing up, and I'm hoping I can hook this up. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna hook this. I'm gonna put 6 in here because right now the size of this is designed for 6. But once you have it in there, this is gonna be your, oops, let's take it off the lip. This is gonna be your ready button. Once you press that button when you're ready to load the saw blades. That way it'll automatically compress them all up to the front just like that. And then what this is gonna do is it is going to move this out of the way of this saw blade, causing it to drop down. And then this piston is going to then push the rest of the saw blades over as it comes back underneath. So check it out. And it's gonna cycle that. Here we go. Just like that. So hopefully that'll allow these to just drop down into there. And I'm gonna try to see if I can use this sensor to feed back into this so it'll only go when this sensor is telling it that the receiver is here. I hope that works. I don't know if the timing is going to work the way I think it's going to, but I need to resize this right now. All right, I resized it. Let's see if it works with 5 saw blades. Oop, forgot to actually. No. What's the right way? Okay, here we go. All right, we're good. We're good. Okay, please work. Okay. Okay. Now it's a matter of hooking this thing up to that thing without it dying. Okay, so here's first test. I don't even know if this is gonna work the way I welded it. I'm hoping that's not gonna collide against that. Also, you might notice this thing looks so much better, a lot more professional, because of, you know, the wedge blocks. But what I've done is I've hooked this AND gate into this sensor. So when this sensor is on and that switch is on, then this controller, which does the loading mechanism, should be active. So I'm hoping that when this thing is up, it's just gonna not be active and that'll be okay. But I don't know if that's gonna be how it goes. Let's just do it. Here we go. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this does not work. That definitely does not. Nope. A lot's going wrong with this. All right, I think I may have come up with a better system. So I've slowed down this mechanism a lot, so it has time to kind of wait for this system to do its thing. And I've changed it so that this is gonna be the trigger. So it's not gonna load if there is a saw blade in here. And I think with how much I've slowed it down, even though it's gonna launch the saw blade while it's up, by the time it comes back down, I think this should still be dropping the saw blade. I don't know. This is gonna be a first test of this new timing. But let's see what happens. All right, getting ready to load. There we go. Okay, here we go. So see how much slower it is? Okay. Look at that, so fast. I might even be able to speed it up, actually. Oh, this is working. Wait a minute, this is like officially working right now. Like, it's automatic. It is an automated 5-round saw blade launcher, auto loading. This is actually working. Look at that. Are we even gonna be able to kill a bot with this? Like, let's be honest. Like, this is so impractical. Oh, that was a good roll. All right, and then we gotta turn everything off. All right, so now I'm just gonna try to compact this thing a little bit because I have all this logic and stuff spread out, and then we're gonna give it the ability to turn and shoot it at some bots and see if we can actually hit things. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're finally ready. I've painted it up. I've made it look nice. I've given it a base. I've given it some controls. We can now turn this thing just like this and aim it, and I have a bunch of bots here, and I think it's gonna be a terrible weapon, because based off of my experience with the launcher in survival mode, I don't think a singular sudden impact with a saw blade is enough to actually kill a bot. I think it needs, you know, it needs to be sawed, and that's not what we're doing with them. But I think it would be fun. Oh my god, look at them respond to my engines. I think it'd be fun at least just to see what happens, and maybe we'll get a kill if we can hit a bot consistently enough. But I'm gonna go for that. See that huddle of bots right up there? I'm just gonna go for that. We'll see what happens. All right, here we go. Please work. Please work. All right, we hit that guy. I'm gonna keep going for that guy then. I don't have. This is not an easy weapon to use. I mean, it's easy to use in that it's automatic, but I don't have a lot of control over the timing. I just gotta let it go. Ooh, I don't even know what just happened there. Let's watch from the side here. There we, ooh, that had a multiple, it had bounce area of effect. That was pretty cool. Oh, we actually killed one with our final shot. That was the most epic thing I could have asked for with this weapon. We got a double kill with one saw blade, a greenie, and a haybot. Okay, so now in order to reload, actually it takes a while to reload because this has to undo its sequence entirely. That whole loading sequence needs to be undone. But in the meantime, I can go ahead and spawn in my saw magazine and then get ready to weld it as soon as this finishes going back into the thing. Any moment now. Any moment. There we go. And then we do this. Oh, and then we do that. And hello there. Hank? Hank? Is this you? Have you come to creative mode to hang out with me? Look at that. This has to be Hank. He literally came up to hang out with me. And he's just sitting here like a pet. Oh man, I missed you, Hank. Welcome back. Look at this is totally Hank. You can totally look at him stare at me. He wants to be close to me. Look at that. Okay, you're not gonna want to stand right there though. Can you just move just a little bit? I don't want you to get hurt. Okay, let's do this again. I'm gonna go ahead and take aim right at this line of bots in front of me because I feel like that's gonna be the easiest. All right, here we go. We load up, and they moved. Ooh, that was a direct hit. All right, let's go for that guy again. Oh, no. Don't move around too much. Yeah, another hit. All right. And another hit, come on. All right, at least it's kind of consistent. That's 3 hits on that guy in a row. Let's see what this one, if this is gonna be the kill shot. All right, 4 hits, which is the same as a hammer. Interesting. Oh! That was epic. All right, I gotta do this again. I just wish it didn't take so long for it to retract. I'm sure there are much more efficient ways to do this, but I gotta come up with quick solutions. Ah, I'm so glad Hank is back. He really likes just hanging out near me. He must have missed me. I'm sure he had a ton of milk since the last time I saw him. All right, Hank, you ready to see the next one? Oh. Okay, you didn't want to stick around for this one, apparently. All right, I'm gonna go for those 2 greenies over there at the risk of potentially getting Hank right over there. All right, here we go. Okay, now it's just 1 greenie, kinda. There we go. That was a good hit. This is an epic weapon. This is a really epic weapon. Another good hit. So this should be 3 hits for the greenies if it's anything similar to the haybots. Okay, apparently not. That's interesting. Maybe we just had stronger hits on the haybot by luck. Oh, he's moving to the left. I missed him. Got 1 more shot left, and he's actually hiding behind the other ones now. Let's see if I can snipe him. Oh, another one just went right in front of him. All right, well, let's see. I'm guessing it's going to take one hammer hit then to kill him. Okay, 2. I mean, normally it takes 3, right? Yeah. I don't know how the damage registers with stuff like this. Oh, you know what I'm realizing might be a better target? Tape bots, I think, are the weakest of all of the bots. So we should probably be doing it on these guys. I hope. Are they going to attack my creation? Oh, no, 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 no. No, aggro creations. Ah. They damaged it. All right, we're ready for another attempt. Oh, look at them all right there. Do you think I can get more than one with one hit? Let's see. Let's see how this goes. They're so congregated right there. That is not social distancing. That I didn't see. I don't know if that did any damage. I'm not hearing a sound of like an impact sound, like they're taking damage or not. Is it because they're all together like that? There we go. There we go. Did they shoot? Oh no, his when they die, their gun shoots after they die. Okay. All right, we got one more shot left, going for the far one. All right, well, I hit him. It didn't appear to do any damage though. Usually it's I think like parts are supposed to fall off of them or appear to fall off of them if it does damage. Here, let's see. Oh, maybe not for these guys. Maybe it was doing damage, but these guys just don't have the same kind of effect. Because with the, look, with the greenies, when they take damage, you see those things? You see that stuff fall off, but these guys, I guess, maybe it's just more subtle, I think. All right, that should be one hit, right? I think. It's really hard to tell if these things hit or not. Oh, of course he moves right as I do it. All right, you stay still. Right there. There we go. That was a good hit. All right, this has to be the kill shot then. This has to be it. Come on, tape bot. Die. There we go. All right, I only have one shot left. I guess I'll just go for this group again. They probably took some damage from before. Ooh. That was such an aggressive rebound. All right, let's see if any of these guys are one hit. Yep. Yep. Wow, they were all one hit. I did damage to all of them. Even he was one hit. Well, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. An auto-loading Sawblade launcher that seems way cooler than my survival one, in my opinion, I think. I don't know. I feel like it's cooler. What do you guys think? I think the auto-loading system is pretty cool. It even has an auto-firing system. You literally just sit up and then it misses while I'm trying to talk it up. Of course. Come on, just get a kill for me. Just, oh my goodness. Come on, can you just get the kill? Just get the kill. Just a whole magazine with one kill would be great. Okay. Doesn't want to cooperate for the end of the video here. But let me know what you guys think. If you enjoyed this, you'll probably enjoy some other awesome stuff on the channel, which you can check out on the end screen right here. If you want to support the channel, check out the merch link down in the description below. Hope this video has earned your subscription. Anyway, this has been ScrapMan, and I'll see you next time. Bye.